Alright, so I did say I was going to do something a little bit different for the channel, and I kind of want to deliver that. It's a flash game called Seedling. I wanted to do this as like a short little let's play. It's gonna be like short. I don't expect it to take that long. Like I think about only 3 videos. Yeah, it's short as hell. It's short, but I just wanted to do something different. Let's do it. When calls you to life, go learn of good and evil. Answers lie in this house. Alright, so it's just like your standard. This game is very based off Zelda, if you couldn't tell. And we also have NPCs to talk with X. Let's do this. I've never seen you around here. Are you new? The Oracle gets many visitors from afar. Wait, sometimes he even creates life. Maybe we was created by this Oracle thing, I don't know. But anyways, these are gonna be very important. These are what you actually need to complete the game. This is the Oracle's tree. He loves it a lot. People used to think it had mystical powers, but it doesn't. It's just very large. What about you in the cap? Yo, I hear music everywhere. Press W to hear what I hear. Press W to hear what I hear. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a cool feature, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, look at this. Alright, so with water, if you cross any kind of water, you'll die instantly. Because my character can't swim. He can't swim for some reason. He's a flimsy little piece of shit, isn't he? But anyways, look at this. We've got some little puzzles right here. You can't tell me this is not based off of Zelda. Alright. So we're just going down and down into this little cave area. Now these things, I do not know what these things are even called, but wow. I just got killed by them. There we go, just move past them. Up these stairs. Get down. Let's push this aside. I'm just pushing things. Okay. Move that. Move that down into there, and then we can get rid of those eating flowers. I don't even know what they even are. They're like human Venus flytraps. Anyways, look at this. It's literally Zelda. You got the sword. Double tap to dash and swing. So now you can attack with X or C. If you attack while moving, if you double tap while moving, you can do a little dash. You can do a little dash. It helps you go faster, like a lot more faster, and that's what I'm probably gonna do in this. Oh, you can break these little rocks as well. And we can now go inside here. Hello. Hello, young soul. I'm the Oracle. I see you have begun a new life of your own. That sword you hold, it has great power. It will help you on your journey. For I did not create you from the wind on a whim. It is a tree, you see. The tree will begin its death cycle soon. And I need a seed to replace my beloved. For that I created you. I care not how you go about this, whatever good or evil you might do. It matters not to me. Just bring me a seed. Now we got a quest now. Just bring him a seed. Okay, Gondonard. True beginnings. Okay, this is where the game actually starts. This starts with your first dungeon. First dungeon here. And now we can actually defend ourselves. And kill every single guy over here. They're like Goombas. They look like Goombas anyways. Can't get that chest at the moment. It gives us another chest. I don't know what these things are. It's like either golden nuts or just golden seeds. I don't know. I think they do have a name. It's just like I forgot what they were. But boom. Let's go here. Oh jeez. Out. 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 Alright, there we go. Beat those two, and then okay, we get a boss right here. This is our first boss of the game, the shield spear. Wait for your opening against the shield spear. So what you gotta do, just gotta wait until he attacks you, and then you attack him back. Or he tries to attack you anyway. The fall of the shield spear. You got a key. Keys open locks of their color. So for example, this is red, it opens red. Easy. And we also got something else laying on the floor though. You got the shield. It protects you when moving. Okay, now we have a little bit of protection added. It's not that reliable, so what is going on there? Someone has dropped the rock, preventing us from going back. So now we just progress through here. And look at this guy. This guy. You will want to remember this guy. Remember this guy, okay? Remember him. Because he might be useful to the story later on, but for now, let's go inside here. Get rid of this and get another seed. Dude, look at this. Like, this game is literally like Zelda. And that's what I love about it, man. Watch out for that hole. It's the home of the times. Creatures of the relic. It's told that there are 3 each of a different age. Get too close to that hole, you might get sucked in and meet them. I want to get sucked. Rich stuff. Stuck in the forest. The one thing that the game highlights to me that I really like is the damn music, man. I want it to be quiet so I can listen to it. Alright, bro, just listen to that like over and over again. I swear. I brought the game soundtrack as well, just so I can listen to it on my phone as well, because I think it's a really nice soundtrack for just this little game, lighting up the path. But as you can see, we got a light, which is just gonna light up our path. It's quite optional. You don't need to get it, but I just thought I'd get it because why not? I wouldn't mind a little bit of light here and there. I don't want to stay in the dark for too long. But then, and I'll get the green key, which will now open up this over here. Go here. Right here. With that green key lock that was locked earlier. And there's another boss. Never, ages, seen, odd, 4 minutes, seconds, hours, mine. This boss is so, time is stasis, you bring much conflict. Is it my place to resist? See my must. You can actually beat that boss by just standing still. Boom. You got fire. It pushes but does not hurt. So you now press V for your inventory. Pick weapons by moving up and down, then press X or C to assign to that button. Yeah. So now we got X for sword, and fire for C. Let's go. And that is roast. I think that's roster. I forgot. What was this? There's gonna be one time where I don't get it through a recording session without getting interrupted. But anyways, now we got out of there, and we also got the fire. So now we can go to more areas that have been blocked off by these lime trees. The trees that are lime like this right here, you can burn down on fire. Boom. Not these trees, obviously. You don't want to set fire to the whole forest. We can head over here to our next dungeon, but I actually don't want to do that. I actually want to talk to some of the NPCs. Can gain a little bit of knowledge about this place, and double toil and trouble. What a poor witch I am with no wand. I have sought the wand for some time. Sadly, it is stuck up in the bluestone lax, guarded by the totem. You want to remember that for later. Lax is actually the place where we're going next. Remember that for later. But now, since we got the shield, we can actually go through here. It seems to be a bar of some sort. Oh jeez. No? I must have fallen asleep. I had the craziest nightmare. There was a horrible inky blackness crawling over our land, and I watched as the owners of our land's realms were killed by it. Glad I woke up. I always loved playing with relic toys when I was young. Having huge fights between the shield spear and the tentacled beast. Those were the days. A huge rock fell from the sky just across the way. Do you know anything about it? I heard it fell over the nest of the owl. It's basically just a hole in the ground, but it is supposedly the home of a creature of the relic. The owl is fabled to be a small, innocuous creature. He will cause small tremors when threatened and hops around. It is told that long ago a horrible beast came, and he was sealed in front of the nest with a warning. Anyway, this is all just storytelling. Have a drink. I don't think I want to drink. Let's see what this guy has to say. I run this by myself. It's a small place, but I wish I had more business. People told me the woods wouldn't be great for a bar. They were right. Yeah, exactly. You fucking running a business in a in the middle of nowhere in a forest. Like, come on. Think twice before you make that decision. Like, I don't get it. But let's go up here, down here. Let's go back to over here. Actually, wait, did I see an NPC over there? Actually, you can interact with some of the statues, yeah. So those slays the Growback's guardian. There is an interesting story behind the man in the statue. The 8 creatures of the relic are legendary beasts with mystical powers. There once existed 9, but the terrible knight Sodol sought to kill them. He attacked and killed the Growback and is now hated throughout history for it. These statues serve as monuments to his cruelty. Fair enough. Look at him. Look at him. He's just watching us everywhere, man. Sometimes you lie on the ground. You can hear sounds of the fire of the King of Fire deep beneath us. Interesting. The King of Fire. So, with these NPCs, we're actually learning about the creatures of the relic. Some of these things actually say something. Like the Growback, first deceased of the creatures of the relic. You're so weirded out about me. I thought you'd be like, what the fuck? Where did that rock come from? I don't even know. I don't know myself, really. So it just came from the sky. I think God hates me. I see you running around here. Shield Spirit and the times have taken a fall. Ain't saying I'm happy about what you're doing. Whatever your reasons, they better be good. Welcome to Laxed. Okay. The last of the great structures. Let's see, laxed. Trick and mortar. Okay. So, laxed is a place full of puzzles. Full of puzzles and full of buttons. Well, it was mainly focused on just running around. But anyways, let's hit this, slash this. It's going to fall with a rock. Oh jeez. Like you see why? Oh gee, you see why I love this game now. Like, there's so much. Oh geez, there's so much life put into it. Like, the environments are really nice as well. I like the environments. Seems like I can't really tell what lax. Oh Jesus Christ, what lax really is. If it's just some kind of castle or something. Actually, no, it's not a castle. Ish. So, anyways, with the fire right here that we got from the times, we can now push these red rocks. And now, just pushing them all together, reveal. Those three locks right here that we couldn't get past, but now pushing those buttons will now unlock it, and we have this. It's a little statue or whatever it is. It's like a statue piece. This new tab shows your keys and other items you've obtained. Now we can explore further into this dungeon. This is a new dungeon. This is probably going to be the last dungeon I do for this episode, and who knows. Hey, no. Alright, go up here. I just want to say, sorry for the aspect ratio of this video. I couldn't find a way to get it become widescreen, so you're probably just gonna have to watch in the aspect ratio that you're seeing right now. Because this is an old game. Obviously, I'm playing this on what is it, Newsgrounds player, and the monitor that I have, and its resolution doesn't really support it. I tried going on the actual Newsgrounds site, but it didn't appear to be any different. So we're just gonna have to deal with the aspect ratio that you're seeing right now. But anyways, we took out that guy and then we pushed this rock over here, which now opened up something down there. And also, I want to say, sorry for being gone for like 3 weeks. I planned to upload. I planned like to upload a little bit, but I just felt drained. I don't know why, but I feel energized now. I've been having fun time with summer. That's probably like. That's the actual bastard. Alright, but that's the actual. That's somewhat of the reason why I haven't been uploading. I've just been having fun with summer. So now we got the key. We also got another statue piece. It looks to be some weird thing just sprouting out bulls. That's the button right here. All these enemies are gonna come out swinging. Some assassins. That's another button. It's gonna open the way to this, to our next statue piece. And we can go over here. These statue pieces are required to actually get through this dungeon, so make sure you collect those. Depends if you're even playing along, which I doubt you are. But at least watch it. I do recommend you give this game a try. I'm gonna make sure I put the link in the description for this for Newsgrounds for this game if you want to give it a try. Obviously, no pressure though. Oh, fuck you know. Make it roll over here. I was gonna get rid of the ice block right here. Okay. Flip. Actually, no, that's fine. Press the button on here and get the last. I think this is the last totem piece, right? I should go down even further into the castle, it looks like. And look at that. Check that out. It's the one that the witch was talking about. You got the one. It shoots weakly but far. So, next boss fight is right here. Make sure you have the wand equipped, as you cannot damage it any other way. As you can see, I'll shoot my sword, but it won't do any damage. You're gonna need to shoot it with your wand. Just keep on spamming the wand. Oh, whoops. And he's dead. The fall of the totem. Those are the pieces of the totem that we just picked up. But now, look at this. Check it out. Boom. We are now back. We're now back and out of there. And if we were to go to the witch now, hey, you found the wand. You must be very powerful, and your goal's noble. Here is an enchantment to improve your sword. And this, you got the dark sword. It deals more damage. Enchantments. Oh, I like that. She doesn't take the wand off you. She'll actually keep it. Probably as a reward for helping her find it. We'll go through here. As you can see, the one does more, the dark sword does more damage. I forgot to talk to you. What's going on? I am Madman, destroyer of rods. Okay, of course you're a weirdo. Yeah, I don't care. So now we can equip the fire over here, and then we can go over here. Where's it take us? Actually, it takes us over here, which then leads to a chest, which we need. But with that, actually, if you come over to the left over here, you can see we can use the wand on this to break these purple gates. However, we don't have the colored key that we need to enter there. So we're gonna have to come back there a little bit later. But this is gonna be the first part of Seedling. Hope you guys enjoyed the Flash game. I'm excited for what's to come of it, as it's gonna get better from here. Apart from that, we'll continue this adventure another time. No promises that it's tomorrow though.